I started in tech actually about the age of 5. For those that remember the Disneyland Main Street Electrical Parade, where they had the blinking lights and noises. And I told my dad, we used to live in LA, so we went every weekend. And I asked my dad, I'm like, what is that? Like, those blinking lights. I knew they were part of the parade, but there's a show on TV at the time called Buck Rogers in the 21st Century. Aaron Gay, Gil Gerard, and they had these things that were blinking and making noises. And I asked my dad what that was at the age of 5, and he said, that's a computer. So I knew at age of 5, I was going to do computers, whatever that meant.
Wow.
Fast forward a few years, and I actually ended up getting the early days into the hacking society here in the state. So the very first club was called the 9600 Baud Elite Club. This is about 15 years prior to the movie, The Pirates of Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
So this is in the very early days, and I kept my
the modem generation, right?
Yes, exactly. This is very early on, and this is bulletin board services, hacking account numbers, and so that's actually how I learned tech. Is it was self-taught. So by the time I went to high school or college, I was well versed into. I could build computers or write software.
Wow.
I got into it so much that this is a longer story, but over my journey to grad school, I had been arrested twice by the FBI and once by the Secret Service. So those are all true stories. My investors know that. It builds a lot
You're
of.
a true pirate.
I am a true pirate, caught and busted more than once. And I learned after the third time, and you turn 18, the risk is a little bit higher. So I end up working for the good guys after that. But when we hire engineers, I typically like to ask them how many times they've been arrested, and if they can't give me, if they react with a stoic face, then I know they're probably not the right culture fit, because we want people that want to break the standards and innovate and build new things.